Welcome back, Breakaway Stars! We are up to week 10. What does spirit mean to you? Is it how you feel or how you act? Spirit determines your attitude. Are you supportive and believe all things are possible? Or do you get down on yourself or others? Make a decision to have a positive spirit to support your teammates and your family. Impact today for a better tomorrow. Let's go. For today's training, you're gonna need one cone, your ball, and a Gatorade to drink. We're gonna try and go for 20 minutes straight. Today's exercise is a rollout drag scissors. Watch as the coach is doing a roll out and then a drag scissor, putting two moves together to make one. All right, make sure you've got your ball and some space to work in. Your turn is next. All right, with the roll out drag scissors, we're gonna start by dribbling the ball out, and then you're gonna do a roll out, bringing the ball back in, and then you're gonna use the same foot to drag the ball forward. That's like a hop, moving the ball forward, and then scissor around that ball, and then you're taking away with the opposite foot. That's a lot of words. Let's take it simply, okay? If you dribble out with your right, you're gonna roll out over the ball with your right. Then with that same foot, we're gonna hop forward, that's that drag part, scissor around the ball with that same foot, and then take away with the other foot. Make sure we're trying. Take a couple touches on the dribble. Roll out. Then you're gonna hop, and you're gonna bring the ball in, scissor around it, and then take away with the opposite foot. Okay, less than a minute. Take a couple touches on the dribble, roll out over the ball, then hop, moving in the other direction, and then you're gonna scissor around with the same foot and take away with the opposite foot. So if you dribble out with your right foot, you roll out over the ball with your right, then you're gonna take a hop to your left. You're gonna scissor around the ball with your right, and then you're gonna take the ball away with your left foot. It sounds confusing, it's really not. We're just taking those two moves and putting them together. The roll out and then a drag scissors. Remember, that drag is where we take that little hop. Keep trying, last couple seconds. That's it. And time. Hey, good job. That one's difficult, but it's gonna get easier as we move on. Make sure you've got that one cone and your ball that we talked about earlier before the clock gets to 0. Ten seconds. Make sure you've got that ball and that cone. We need a little bit of space to work in. All right, put your ball down, take 6 steps forward, and put the cone down. Now go back to your ball, and let's start with a roll out with your right and a roll out with your left. Then move to the cone and scissor around with your right and your left. And then we're backpedaling to the ball with a roll out with your right, roll out with your left, and then move to the cone for a scissor with your right and with your left. Make sure you keep your knees bent, and then you're doing quick movements. Quick roll out right, quick roll out left, and then quick scissor around the cone, right and left, and then we're backpedaling, keeping your chest out forward. Don't turn around and run back to the ball. That's very important. That's it, start on the ball, roll out right, roll out left, get to the cone, scissor, right, left, and then we're backpedaling to the start of the ball. We do it all again. Hey, less than a minute. let's pick up the speed a little bit. This one's not hard. Roll out quick. Right, left. Get to the cone. Scissor quick. Right, left. And then we backpedal to the ball and we do it all again. Stay up on your toes, knees bent. That's going to help you to move fast and perform all these movements quicker. Remember with the roll out right, roll out left. Leave the ball there, get to the cone. Scissor right, scissor left. And we're backpedaling to the ball. We do it again. That's it. Keep it up. Hey, last 10 seconds, we're gonna try and go as fast as we can. Are you ready? Go, that's it. Roll out, get to the cone, scissor, scissor, that's it. And back again, do it again. Roll out, get to the cone, scissor, scissor, and then backpedal again. And time. Hey, good job. Make sure you got your ball. Let's watch round 2 with a coach demonstration. This time we get a side angle. Watch as the ball rolls out, then he hops in, scissor around the ball, and then take away with the outside of the other foot. All right, that's what you've got to do. So let's take it slow if you're just learning it. You got a couple touches on the dribble. Roll out over the ball. Bring it back in, take that hop that's going to your left, scissor around the ball with your right, and then take away with your left. When you go in one direction, just turn around, and we're gonna come back in the same direction you just came from. Let's try and use the other foot. So one time out with your right foot, next time coming back with your left foot. Remember, the foot that rolls out. After the roll out, you're just hopping to the side. So if you roll out with your right, you're gonna hop to your left, and then with your right foot, you're gonna scissor around the ball and then take the ball away with the outside of your left foot. If we dribble with our left, you're gonna roll out with your left. We're gonna hop forward with that left, scissor around the ball with the left, and take away with the outside of the right. That's how we're gonna use both feet. Remember, it's just 2 moves put together. Roll out, we've got that little hop, that's the drag, scissor around the ball, and then take away with the other foot. That's it. One foot in one direction, the other foot coming back. The foot that rolls out, that's the one that's gonna take the hop, that's the drag, scissor around with the same foot, and then take away with the other one. And time. Good effort. Go get a quick drink. Make sure you've got your ball. We're back over by that cone before the clock gets to 0. Seconds. Make sure you've got your ball. You're back over where that cone is. Put the ball down. The cone's 6 steps in front, and you're ready to go. All right, we know how this works. Let's do it a little bit faster this time. Roll out with your right, roll out with your left. The ball stays there. Move up to the next cone. Scissor around it with the right, with the left, and then we're backpedaling to do it again. That's it. Really concentrate. Quick movements with your feet, with the rollouts. Imagine your foot like a paintbrush. It's just rolling out over the ball. Right, roll out over the ball. Left, get to the cone in front of you. Scissor around with your right, scissor around with your left. And then backpedal, keeping your chest forward, and then we do it all again. Hey, you know how this works. Let's go a little bit faster this time. Focus on a point in front of you. Don't look at your feet. Roll out over the ball with your right. Roll out over the ball with your left. Get to the cone. Scissor right, scissor left. And then we're backpedaling again. Hey, less than a minute. You're doing good. Keep your speed up. Don't slow down. We're trying to change our game. We're trying to get better. Remember, quick feet, especially on the rollout and the scissor. Less than 30 seconds. Concentrate on your form, staying up on your toes, especially when you're moving backwards. Don't let your legs get straight and don't let your heels hit the ground. Stay up on your toes moving backwards. That helps you to keep your balance, increase your speed, and not fall down. That's it, keep moving. That's it, last couple seconds. End time. Good job. All right, make sure you're back on your ball. Let's watch round 3, coach demonstration. Roll out over the ball. Then you take that hop for this drag, and then we scissor to get away. Watch it again. Roll out, take that hop, that's the drag, and then scissor around the ball with the same foot, and then get away with the outside of the other foot. All right, we got to get this one. We've got to be able to add this to our game. Couple steps on the dribble. Roll out over the ball with the same foot that just did that. You're just gonna hop, dragging the ball. Then scissor around the ball with that same foot, and then with the outside of the other foot, take it away at an angle. When you get to the end, just stop. Let's turn around. Let's come back using the other foot. Couple touches on the dribble. Roll out. And we're gonna hop. That's that drag. Same foot. Scissor around the ball with the same foot, and then take away with the outside of the opposite foot. Hey, we're right at a minute. Keep it up. This is easier with your favorite foot, but we've got to use that other foot as well. Couple touches on the dribble. Roll out. Then you've got the drag. Scissor around with the same foot and take away with the opposite foot. We're trying to stall a defender for a split second, and then you're getting away. It's important with that drag. That's that little hop. That's it. Couple touches on the dribble. Roll out. Got the drag, scissor around the ball, take away with the outside of the other foot. Got right at 10 seconds. Pick up your speed if you can. That's it. Yep, roll out. Drag, scissor, get away. End time. Good job. Make sure you go to get a drink, and we're gonna need your ball over where that one cone is before the clock gets to 0. Seconds. Make sure you've got your ball back over where that cone is. You've got your body, your ball, 6 steps forward is the cone. You're ready to go. All right, this is our last time through. I need it to be your fastest. So, roll out right, roll out left. Get to the cone, scissor, right, left. That's it. Back pedal. That's it. And we do it again. Stay up on our toes. Look at a point in front. Don't stare at your feet. Remember, we're trying to do this as fast as you can. Don't slow down. That's it. Roll out, roll out. Get to the cone. Scissor, scissor. That's it. And then backpedaling back. This is where we're changing our game. This cardio fitness right now is going to make a difference in you. We're building muscle memory, and we're actually helping our brain to think faster. That's it. Last minute, come on. Don't slow down. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Yeah, you might be getting tired. That's okay. Push through it. Come on, roll out, roll out. Get to the cone. Scissor, scissor. That's it. Back pedal. We've only got 30 seconds left. Come on, keep pushing it. That's it. No slowing down. Keep pushing. Hey, for the last 10 seconds, we're doing this as fast as we can. You can do this. Ready? Go. That's it. That's it. Roll out, roll out. Scissor, scissor. That's it. Back pedal back. Let's get another one in. Roll out, roll out. Scissor, scissor. Come on, get back. End time. Great effort. You might be a little winded. Take a deep breath. Make sure you've got your ball. Let's watch round 4 of coach demonstration. Couple touches on the dribble. Roll out, drag, scissor around the ball, and take away. All right, this is your last time through. Let's make it the best. Couple touches on the dribble. Roll out with that same foot. Then get that little hop, that's the drag, and scissor around the ball with the same foot. Now take away with the outside of the other foot, and you're away. Remember, we gotta use both feet. One time use just your right, and the next time let's use just your left. If you're getting it, let's do it a little bit faster. That's it. Roll out, drag, scissor, take away. Come on, you can do this. Less than a minute. Stay up on our toes. That's it, roll out over the ball. Then we drag, and then we scissor around the ball, and then we take away with the opposite foot. No slowing down. That's it. We've only got about 30 seconds left. Come on, we can make it. That's it. Couple touches on the dribble. Roll out over the ball. Drag, scissor around the ball, that same foot. Now take away with the outside of the opposite foot. Turn, let's do it again. 10 seconds, come on, can you get 2 more? One with your right, one with your left. That's it, last couple seconds, keep going. You're almost there. End time. Wow. Pushing yourself to the limits makes a difference. Going beyond what you thought you could do should make you feel good. It also makes you feel like a great player. We have to put in this type of work if we want to get better. Just doing something over and over is not good enough. We gotta push it to the limit. Stretch yourself. Go beyond what you thought you could do. Don't settle for just doing what everybody else is doing. Break through and be a champion. Let's review one last time. Couple touches on the dribble. Roll out. Drag, scissor around the ball with the same foot, and take away with the outside of the opposite foot.